of the Dodgers. Bottom 3, Jeff Kent is going to foul that one off to the first base side. Now keep an eye on Craig Counsell and the amount of ground he covers. Take a look at this. Counsell never loses sight of it. Makes the catch and falling into the stands, holding on to the ball the entire time. Take another look at this. Never once did he lose sight of it. That is certainly worthy of a top play nominee. Top of the 7th now. Bases loaded, 1 out. Jeff Weaver hits Counsell with the pitch on the elbow, forcing in Coy Hill. Ties the game up at 3. Jeff Weaver upset with the call by home plate umpire Brian Runge. He thought it was a foul ball, so bases loaded with 2 outs. Luis Gonzalez with the base hit to right. 2-run scores. Diamondbacks take a 5-3 lead. They go on to win it. 6-3 is the final. They sweep the Dodgers.
Nomar Garciaparra had his 30-minute groin surgery on Wednesday. No timetable. Derek Lee red hot in his last 9. Bottom 1, 2 outs, runner on third. Lee singles in Napi Perez. He's never driven in 100 runs in a season, Derek Lee. He will this year. Cubs up 1-0. Hit streak extended to 10 games. Top of 3, holy shnikey. Felipe Lopez, grand slam. Ryan Dempster got roughed up a bit today. Reds up 6-1, looking good. But Derek Lee, a career .230 hitter in April, notorious BIG slow starter, having a red-hot April, slugging .797, on-base percentage of .500. He's not done. Bottom 7, locked in.
2-2, hit high in the air again. Way back. Is this one going to get out? It does! Tie game! Oh, Derek Lee!
7-7. Bottom 9 now. What Nils Lofgren is to the E Street Band, Corey Patterson is to the Cubbies.
It's the Pirates. And he drives one deep. Griffey going back. That ball way back. And it is over! Patterson, walk-off homer.
Waveland Avenue freeze out. Cubs win. Griffey homerless now in 73 ABs.
More closer news. The Giants will be without their closer, Armando Benitez, for up to 4 months with a torn hamstring. An MRI revealing he completely tore off the hamstring tendons where it attaches to the pelvis. He could miss the rest of the season. And Cards closer Jason Isringhausen also on the DL with a strained right abdominal muscle. Trainer Barry Weinberg optimistic he'll be ready to go in 15 days.
All right, best team in baseball according to the standings. The Cardinals home to the last place Brewers and Mark Grudzielanek. He loves Victor Santos. 7 for 16 lifetime coming in the second career leadoff homer for Mark in his quest for the cycle. Chris Carpenter, by the way, pitched 7 2/3 strong for St. Louis, 12 strikeouts. Bottom 2, here's Grudzielanek again. Hanging changeup, he singles to left, right? 2 for 2. Let's check off that single. By the way, Pujols 2 for 3, Edmonds 2 for 4 as well. Hey, Santos still in there, and it's another hit. Ground rule double, which means Mark is now 10 for 19 career against Santos. Cards up 5-0. Okay, one more check to go. And this is amazing. He knows he needs a triple for the cycle. He said, Albert Pujols said, you've got to do it. You've got to do it. You've got to go for it. And he knows he has to go to right field to get a triple. That's what he does. And here he goes. 4 for 5. And Mark Grudzielanek has his cycle. Tony La Russa, your thoughts?
Hit it right in the right place, a corner, and scooted, like Kissel said, he calls that the old scoot by. He scooted by, but he was running out of gas. You know, if you saw him running, he started elevating there going to third base, so he's had a long day.
Cards 14-5, best in baseball. Tavares to save in Izzy's stead.
Losers of 6 straight, 9 of their last 10 games. The Royals hosting the Twins. KC just 2-10 at home this season. Top of the 4th, runner on first, Matt LaCroix off of Brian Anderson, and everybody's coming home on that. LaCroix's 3rd home run of the year. Twins up 4-1. Bottom 6 now, a runner on second for Ruben Gotay. And you got a couple more coming home. That's Gotay's 2nd of the year. We're all tied up at 4. Top of the 7th, it's now Twins with a 1-run lead with runners on second and third. Jason Bartlett with the shot to right field. Terrence Long can't make the catch. 2 runs are going to score. Bartlett's in with a triple. Twins win at 9-4. The Royals are now 4-21 in their last 25 at home, dating back to last year.
10-10 M's at the 10-11 Rangers. Michael Young in the house. Michael Young out of the house. 3-run homer to left. And the Rangers have a 3-0 lead. Still bottom 1. 2 men on. Richard Hidalgo goes up the middle. DeLucci, Mensch both score. The Rangers hitting and leading 5-0. Top of 5 now. Kenny Rogers enjoying the lead. Slow curveball. He'll get it there. Rangers are winners. 8-2 to get to 500. Franchise record for wins in April in Oakland. Justin Dukeshire pitching, and Joe Creedy leans into that one. Hunter Wendelstedt, his daddy was an ump. He's been preparing for moments like this his entire life, and Creedy clearly lowers his left arm to get a hit on purpose. Come on back. And Ozzie Guillen, these two have a history. Guillen once called Wendelstedt a liar, and we continue. Creedy, you see him throw his bat. Wendelstedt's going to toss in as soon as this ball is caught. The ball is caught. Creedy is gone, and for what? Because you threw your bat. All right, Jermaine Dye has to come now and play shortstop. His first infield appearance in 1,058 games. Now here comes Aaron Rowan. He needs some sunglasses. Sunny day in Oakland. He should have got a visor from his car and stapled it to his hat because he can't see a thing in center. Durazo to lead off the ninth, and oh, bless his heart, he must be the sickest man in America. The ball falls in, and Oakland has life. A couple batters later, Dustin Hermanson facing Marco Scudero, who's spelling Bobby Crosby in short, and hitting 302. Down the line it goes, past Chris Widger. Durazo scores, and the A's, winner, chicken dinner, 2-1.
Braves and Mets, Mike Hampton facing his former team. He's 13-1 with a 2.54 ERA in his last 18 starts. Bottom 4, Braves with a 1-run lead. Hampton gets Victor Diaz, who's batting .371 in his last 11 games. Fifth inning, Tom Glavine facing his former team, much better with the Braves than against them. He's 1-6 with an 8.76 ERA. Top of the 5th, 1 on for Eddie Perez. 2 coming home. Braves take a 6-3 lead. Next batter is Wilson Betemit. And that would be back-to-back. That is Betemit's first major league home run. Glavine goes 4 1/3, gives up 12 hits, 7 earned runs, and 3 walks. Top of the 7th, same score for ice-cold Andrew Jones, not even batting 100, just 4 for 46 in his last 12 games. That's gone. Jones 3 for 5, scored 3 times, and finished a triple shy of the cycle.
Last place Phillies playing division foe Washington. Bottom 2, no outs. Vinny Castilla facing Brett Myers. Castilla pops it up. Placido Polanco, a lot of foul territory in Washington. That's good for pitchers, not good for hitters. That's 15 rows up in Fenway and Wrigley. Myers, good game, 7 scoreless, 7 Ks, 3 walks, 4 hits. Loaiza requested the red jerseys, and boy, he had his stuff going on. Inside corner on Abreu, Jim Thome, 23 strikeouts in 22 games. Loaiza, 11 Ks through 8. He comes out to pitch the 9th, and Jimmy Rollins is clutch, and clutch is everything. Phillies win. Washington has now lost 7 of 10.
The only one of the previous 4 to produce a multi-RBI game in his next outing was Reggie Jackson in 1969. With that said, A-Rod back at it Wednesday night against the Angels. Rodriguez, 10 RBI Tuesday versus the Angels, most RBI in Yankee Stadium history. Bottom of the 1st, Derek Jeter on first. Bernie Williams sends that down the left field line. Now, Jeter's coming around. He's going to be waved home. He doesn't stop. Garrett Anderson throws to home. Perfect. Take another look at this as Jeter gets tagged out by Jose Molina. Anderson, great arm. Molina, great tag. Perfect. Top of the 4th, 1-0 Angels. Mike Mussina struggling. Steve Finley sends that one sky high. That's a 2-run shot. Finley's 4th of the year. It's 3-zip Angels. Bottom 4, entering Wednesday night, A-Rod, .321 batting average, 4 home runs, .750 slugging percentage versus Jared Washburn after grounding out his first at bat. A long shot to straightaway center, solo. A-Rod's 4th home run in 2 games, his 389th career. Top of the 6th, same score, 1 on Anderson, a shot to right center. 2 are coming home. Angels get the win. Washburn, despite A-Rod's home run, gets his first win, said it was just one of those nights where everything worked. Red Sox pitcher Curt Schilling will miss at least 2 weeks with a bone bruise on his surgically repaired right ankle. The bruise is higher on Schilling's bloody sock right ankle and may or may not be related. Peter Gammons, Red Sox Nation, awaits your thoughts. Gustavo Chacin on the mound. Carl Crawford hitting it back to the rookie, and the rookie helping himself out with good defense. Bottom 5, Alex Rios hits this one to deep center, off the wall. Corey Koski's is going to come in and score, and Rios is going to end up with a triple. Rios went 3 for 5 with 2 triples. Top 7, Chacin getting Johnny Gomes with the fastball. Chacin is now 4-1, the 5th rookie in the last 10 years to win 4 games in the month of April.
91 miles an hour.
Felice celebrating his 30th birthday. Happy birthday, Pedro. The 3-run shot is Felice's 4th home run of the year. Still bottom 4, same score, 2 on for Kirk Reeder. Reeder, we know what he's doing here, lays down the sack bunt. Redding throws past Xavier Nady. Jason Ellison and Yorvi Toro Alba are going to score. Say that 3 times fast. Nope. Redding lasted just 3 1/3 after being tagged for 6 runs. Bottom 6, bases loaded. Giants up 6-1. JT Snow at bat. Snow hits it to first. Phil Nevin tries to get the runner at home. Throws to Ramon Hernandez. No good. Giants caused plenty of damage in a 10-3 win.
All right, a win for the Marlins puts them in first place in Lodo, and Jim Cantori loves these kinds of highlights. We had a rain delay for 93 minutes. It's 35 degrees. Joe Kennedy pitching in conditions that are awful. Average temperature in Denver in April, 61 degrees for a high, 34 for a low. We're real low here. We're turning to snow now as Todd Green hits one down the line. Mike Lowell can't shovel it up, and there comes Matt Holliday. Rockies up 1-0. Now we have a snow delay. And let's just call this thing off. Let's play 2 on Thursday when the forecast is 49 degrees. Center's top 10. Nuggets and Spurs. Brent Berry misses, but Tim Duncan has a healthy ankle. He played 28 minutes, 24 points, 9 rebounds, 5 assists, and 3 blocks. Spurs win.
That's reaching for the stars. Number 9, Diamondbacks and Dodgers. Craig Counsell running down the foul ball. Watch him. He never takes his eyes off of it. Grabs it, rolls over. Do we still have it? Yes, he does have it. He'd be okay, and he's even better because he did have the ball.
I got your long distance dedication right here at number 8. Andres Nocioni, the Argentinian, getting way up and getting that Larry Hughes shot out of here. Bulls win.
Number 7, D-Rays and Blue Jays. Orlando Hudson, watch the grab here. Right over the shoulder. Take another look at this. Just like he practices it every day.
Canadian Football League stuff. Number 6. All right. Derek's running on the pitch, but it's the first inning. The heart of the order is coming up. We're going to send him anyway. It requires a perfect throw from Garrett Anderson, and
they got it.
Does it.
Number 5, Phillies and Nationals. Ball fouled off on the third base side. Placido Polanco chasing it down, reaches right over, and I'll take that. Thank you very much. Look, never loses sight of it. Yeah, got it.
Number 4, Springfield, Missouri, Secretary's Day. A radio station gave 5 women a chance to play closest to the pin with their hard drives. Dozen lady precepts to the winner. They had excellent weather in the competition. I'd keep playing.
Number 3, Champions League, Chelsea FC and Liverpool. Chelsea goalie Peter Cech. Check out the spectacular save. Take another look at this. Great save. Game ended 0-0.
Number 2, Gene Wojciechowski, Bill Murray. They're happy. Cubs Nation.
He drives one deep. Griffey going back. That ball way back, and it is over! Patterson, walk-off homer.
And worthy of the number 1 top play, Mark Grudzielanek. Homers, singles, doubles. He needs a triple to complete the cycle. Grudzielanek knocking it to right. Ball gets away. Grudzielanek coming around. He said, I didn't think the opportunity would come, but it sure did. Grudzielanek hitting for the cycle.